It's BudPod 27.
People have died in Missouri after a shooting in a nightclub in St. Louis. No arrests have been made.
I thought after news at 11.
Yeah.
I thought that was going to be the rhyme. No, it's just a haunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the story. If you haven't heard, that happened in a nightclub.
Because you're an actual newsreader by training.
Or used to be.
But still by
suck
training.
at it now.
You still are by training.
Yeah.
You're like an old guy who's still got his legal license, but you just haven't done a legal.
Yes,
you haven't
yeah,
done a
yeah.
case in a while.
Yeah.
You're still a lawyer.
I couldn't be a reporter anymore. I couldn't do that.
Why?
Because I was bad at it in the first place.
Okay.
Because I didn't have the I didn't have that
You didn't have that gumshoe attitude.
Well, yeah, I just didn't have the I was quite
Doorstepping.
Yeah. I was quite bad. I wasn't aggressive enough. And I was especially bad of like politicians.
Yeah.
Where
That's true. You're an insanely non-confrontational man.
Yeah.
So you'd actually be the worst like Sun reporter.
Yeah, because I'd be so surprised whenever like Sheffield City Council would announce like a raft of cuts, and the guy, like the BBC reporter, would go in first and be like, well, how do you think people are meant to survive in Rotherham over the course of the next 6 months? And as soon as he left, I'd be like, sorry about him. How are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah.
God, the cuts, that must have been so hard for you.
Why don't you give me your side of the story?
Yeah. I just couldn't confront people about it. I just really, really couldn't.
You'd be a great journalist in like North Korea.
Well, also I was like,
Just
but if I'm being
follow
aggressive,
the line.
I was like, if I'm being aggressive, I'm not being impartial, am I? Because I'm like annoyed. I mean, in character annoyed.
That's true, actually. Why is aggressive and contrary seen as productively honest?
I couldn't understand why Michael Crick was allowed to be like, well, it's not very good though, is it? Like you go, there's opinion. You can't do that.
It feels like you're just throwing out negative opinions to see if you spook them.
Yeah.
And that, like David Cameron's superpower was that he just went, no, it is good. And they went, fuck.
Yeah.
He's foxed me.
I cannot, as a result, I really struggle with, it's more in video games and movies. Movies are a bit more sophisticated with this, but news reports in TV shows and movies are always just so full of opinions.
Which is illegal.
Police caught the horrible killer earlier. And you go, you've committed contempt of court already. Hasn't even gone to court yet. Yeah, what have you done?
I like how angry it makes you when you get, you particularly because of your training, those replies underneath news stories. Where they just go, why is murderer in quotes? Does stabbing someone not count as murder?
Yeah.
No, because we don't know it was exactly
Sorry,
him.
Will Smith appeared to slap Chris Rock. I was there. I should be the reporter. I saw it with my own bloody eyes. He did slap him. No, we can't legally say that. It's worse when there's like, if there's like a huge explosion, massive explosion across a whole city in like Eastern Europe. And they go, at least one person has died. I fucking reckon so. I know we can't say. They've found one body. So that's all you can say. It's enraging. But yeah, or just you'd get it under, let's say, like back 10 years ago or so, Lena Dunham would say something controversial.
Yeah.
And you'd get these sort of very BuzzFeed-esque comments or that like rewriting the headline being like, Lena Dunham slays is amazing. There, fixed it for you. And you go, no, you have not. You have done irreparable damage to that.
I think if you use whatever, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, and you reply to tweets done by a bot on behalf of BBC News, you should be hospitalized.
Yes, absolutely.
It's just that a BBC News tweet bot has said, it's just linked to the headline and copy-pasted the headline into the tweet. And you're replying going, well, what about this then? You're talking to the fridge. You're talking to the fucking toaster. The toast pops up. Well, you may well say that, sir. You're a fucking idiot.
Don't get uppity with me. You go back.
Toast again, is it?
Yeah.
Last I checked, I put bread in there. Oh, where's the bread gone?
You fucking stink, by the way. You've been in there for ages. I once posted a fake, I photoshopped like a fake job listing for Sky. And it was like, I said like, I just posted on Twitter saying like, a job opportunity's just come up for all your dads. And it was a job opportunity. And it was like, we're looking for someone who can join our team to reply to all our tweets about celebrities with never bloody heard of them. And the amount of replies I got saying stuff like, yeah, but when they do, I usually haven't already heard of them. And it was like, so it's about you. And you know that, don't you?
Yeah.
You can't go,
I'm making fun of you.
Yeah.
People who shit their pants are idiots. Oh, well, I shit my pants.
We usually want to do shit my pants, yeah.
It's something wrong with people's, like, what are they doing when they say that? Because there's almost all celebrities I haven't heard of. I'm an old man.
Yeah.
But I don't think that they're fake. What is the accusation there? You've made up Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah, or do they
She's not real.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I shouldn't have told you about that. I'm sorry. That was mean of me.
Or do they think, is it like a kind of general extension of the no bloody good music these days? Like, is that what it is? But it's like no bloody good celebrities.
Yeah, there's no good celebrities these days. Why haven't you got anything in the news about Tommy Cooper?
Yeah.
He's still dead. And Tommy Cooper has still died at the age of 60.
Yeah, would you say the age he died at or the age he would be now?
Yeah. Reports suggest he passed away in the early hours of 56 years ago.
Is the subtext of all of those tweets, I don't want to die? Don't spit the tea. You're so close.
Ow.
I nearly... That was close.
That was really close.
That's the subtext, though, isn't it? There's a new celebrity you haven't heard of. I don't want to die.
Yeah.
She's replying going,
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
What?
I miss being young.
Sydney Sweeney trying to guess. Labubu's doing 6-7 outside a McDonald's drive-thru in front of Jimmy Fallon. I don't want to
die. This is new.
He's talking about Norman Wisdom.
Where's David Bowie? Where's David? Yeah.
It's literally Anthony Hopkins at the end of The Father. And you should have all these replies of people in hospital gowns going, I want my mummy. I want someone to come and fetch me. It's because he saw a picture of a Labubu.
A kid said 6-7 and then dabbed.
Yeah, for him that's the rabbit in Donnie Darko. I'm losing all of my leaves.
It'd be the most haunting, like, preset GIF reply.
Yeah.
That scene on Twitter. Just
when it's sort of autofills.
Well, I've never heard of them, and you type in losing leaves.gif. Send to middle-aged man. Send to middle-aged man whose profile picture is the most pixelated image of a football striker mid-kick I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I can't stop thinking about? An observation you made, I think on this podcast, or Button Boys, about the Grinch videos.
Oh, right. Where people hire a Grinch and they go, he put washing up liquid all over my sofa.
Yes.
All over my corner sofa.
So if you haven't seen these videos, I highly recommend looking them up because a man dressed as Jim Carrey's the Grinch.
Barely.
Okay,
Yeah.
but as close as you can get with a cloth outfit.
Yes, yeah.
Loose cloth.
Oh, no. This is charity shop, so this is like...
It's basically a bank robber's mask, right? Like a green clan hood.
Yeah. And like one of those fancy dress costumes, which like, like again, like we've spoken about before, when you see like someone in a Sergeant Pepper's outfit, you'd see them at like uni or whatever, and you go, that has the fabric of a dust sheet. You know, like Dexter would would kill someone on that fabric.
It'd be really funny if in one episode of Dexter the guy was just dressed as a Sergeant Pepper's. Like and he's like, "Why did you?" And he goes,
"Bloodied Austin Powers."
Yeah, Dexter's like, "I need to make it fun for me."
Yeah.
This is so samey for me. But watch the videos because the Grinch bursts in, and I think the parents pre-warn their kids enough. Like, if you keep being little assholes, the Grinch is going to come.
Yeah.
So the second the Grinch comes in, the kids are like fleeing. They don't. It's not like they pause and go, "Well, who's that?" You know, they've obviously been prepped to fear the Grinch.
Yeah.
And he kind of runs around and sprays fairy liquid on things and like kicks. Sometimes they'll do fake. I've seen one where they get fake presents, hollow. And they throw them on a fire.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, like it's an empty cardboard box, but it really goes up, and the kids are like in front of a fire, like
trying to get it out, and like scalding their hand like the hat guy in Raiders of the Lost Ark. And they've got it says like Clintons on their hand.
But like spreading flaming ash around the house. So very funny videos, very strange. Not a thing I thought would exist.
Yeah.
And your observation was they're always in a new build.
Yeah.
And that's so perfect. It makes more sense than when they're American videos because all American
and mansion sort of thing. They're always like a big house.
Yeah, corner sofa is exactly right.
Yeah, I was in terms of Christmas paraphernalia and mascots.
Yeah,
I was in Nero this morning at about just before like 6 a.m. Because it's at Euston Station. It's near Absolute.
Yes,
and it's lovely because it's very empty at that time of the morning, and they always play classical music. to stop me and my mates from hanging around there.
Yes,
but it's all very tranquil. But they had an elf on the shelf there. I wasn't expecting to see an elf on the shelf there, but I was
Cafe Nero.
Yeah, I was looking at the elf on the shelf, and I thought how awful it must be if you had years ago hit and run killed someone who looked like an elf from Elf on the Shelf, and how difficult this time of year would be for you because you'd always see them.
You'd be living in the advert of "Hit me at 30" and there's a 20% chance I'll live.
Yeah,
Dead girl following you.
Yeah, I thought that was a separate video. Those were separate adverts.
Oh yeah, there's the "Hit me at 30."
one where a guy kept seeing like a crumpled lad around his house.
And like under his desk and things.
Yeah,
it really haunted me.
Get out from under there. Yeah, and then there was the "Wash Me at 30." But like that had a kind of a happy ending because she starts off crumpled. And then it rewinds, and then to when she's been hit by 30, and she's like, ow!
The fucking one where there's like a dead boy around the place, like The Grudge. That scared me much more than like the drunk at 3 p.m. guy, a guy who's going to drive the car and kill people with it.
Yeah.
I was in the advert. I'm the most afraid of the advert. I'm the victim.
Yeah,
I was 10.
Yeah.
It was horrifying.
Yeah, whereas I wasn't of like a drinking age when they had that sort of like you were over the limit. I'm afraid we're going to take your license. We're going to have to let you go. Oh, that's just great, Matt. No car, no job. Now what?
Now what?
Yeah.
Now what?
Yeah.
It's the soundtrack of my childhood.
Now what? Yeah, just another neck oil, please. Thank you.
So is the Guinness new barrel? Yeah.
You still serve it? Yeah.
It's a.
It's last order. I had 2 then. I got 2. The dumbest order I've ever like legitimately I thought logically placed.
Yeah.
Was me and Matt Ewins and Kate Palmer, who does all the tech for Matt Ewins' great comedy shows, and Chris Quayle, his agent.
Yeah.
We'd just been at a comedy festival in Shoreditch, ARG, and we were at a bar afterwards, and it was very, very late. And there were the 4 of us, and I went up to get them around, and the bartender was like, "We're just about to close, so like, do you mind if we just do like half pints?" And I went, "Yeah, great. Can I have 8 half pints, please?" But in my head, I was like, I'm being clever. And he was just like, no, what do you like?
I can't believe how many anti-drinking and driving adverts I saw when I was 9. They're on kids' TV.
But you watched terrestrial TV back then. So like you're unlikely to see them now.
Yeah.
Unless, there was the boy who's like saying like home life's really difficult at the moment. My parents keep arguing.
Yeah,
and then a car goes through him and he was a ghost all along.
Yeah, and so you think, well, they were arguing because you were a ghost, or they argued and they ran you over? What?
Yeah.
Sometimes they were just like 11 social ills in one advert.
Yes.
It would be like a ghost child going, my mum and dad are arguing too much, I think because of all the gambling debt, and now they're drinking, and also I won't recycle this at all.
Yeah.
You go, hang on.
Let me retrieve this frisbee from this pylon.
So I can recycle it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which is it? And then at the end, I go NSPCC. Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, it's like an M. Night Shyamalan. Okay. It was the NSPCC all along.
Yes, he climbs the pylon, it's fine, but he like shoos a bird away and it's RSPB.
Yeah.
And they shoot him for shooing the bird.
He gets to the top of it. He gets to the top of the pylon, and his dad just whacks him around the head, and it says NSPC. Oh, okay. Get down.
Don't climb pylon.
Yeah.
But it's confusing though.
Yeah, because he shouldn't. He was right to do that. I think
the child was in the wrong, but
the boy must learn.
Yeah, that's what happens if you have your societal safety adverts directed by like French directors.
Yeah,
like these ambiguous.
Oh, that car going through the boy and it sort of goes, ow, whatever, like if at the end it just on ghosts. And then just went on to that.
Ghosts. If you see one, keep driving.
See it, say it, spooky.
Ghosts. Drive through them. Don't stop to pick them up.
Yeah, ghosts. You can just go through them. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Then the next advert's
just keep driving.
Bananas. Just take one.
Just have them.
It's all right. Just have it. It's okay.
Bananas. Just have them.
I always wondered if advertising would do better if the adverts were a bit more alarming.
Yeah, definitely.
But not like if it was just like Frosties was just a guy in like a black and white room, light bulb flickering above his head, just shoveling Frosties into his mouth dry. And then at the end, it go like it sort of says like he's coming, and then at the end it goes Frosties. I wonder if that would have like sold more units than they're gonna taste great.
Well, that is as horrifying. They're going to taste great because of the slight flatness of the voice and the fact that he sang like he was impersonating shouting but couldn't shout. That was the singing style.
Yeah.
You're gonna taste great. You go like, oh, in the original, they're really shouting it, but you can't. You can't. You're indoors. You're inside.
Yeah, you're doing an impression of someone yelling but you live in a flat and there's people above you.
Hey, like
and
that.
this guy's like, fuck off. It's like that sort of thing, yeah.
This guy's like, oh, you're fucking, I hate you. Like that kind of weird, hollow shouting voice. Disgusting. I do think that though. Like whenever there was like a thing of like the best adverts of the whatever decade, they were always funny.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
So why aren't they all funny?
The PG Tips monkeys.
Yeah.
The Gamble Aware monkeys as well. There's loads. It was all quite monkey based, wasn't it?
Monkeys.
Remember to put your batteries in your smoke alarm, you chimp. It's a chimpanzee just trying to unscrew it.
Every second advert, here's what I would see as a kid. I'm just trying to watch Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
And instead of watching Dexter's Lab, I'm seeing the Chelsea Building Society advert that I spoke about on the live pod.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. Raid my savings. And your wife and kids too. That one. I'm seeing the Chelsea Building Society advert. I'm seeing don't drink and drive. I'm seeing don't hit your kids. I'm seeing don't come home pissed and make a chip pound fire happen in your house. That was on constantly.
Fire safety was relentless, and that was
like
terrifying. I'd show you a house burning down. The advert I was most scared of as a kid
and 8 mortgage providers was
round about Christmas, and it was for Operation Bumblebee, which was like a Christmas burglary sort of thing. There'd be and it was this advert, a radio advert as a kid, and it was like, because if you don't lock your house properly, then this Christmas you could be hearing this, and it's just these children screaming and sobbing, and it was like I would like cover my ears in the car.
Oh,
yeah,
what?
Right?
And the screaming and sobbing is
they're upset because they've woken up on Christmas Day and there's a shit on their carpet and. Like,
I thought they'd be screaming at something because the burglars like knifing them to pieces.
Oh no! They weren't being. Oh no! Right. They weren't being murdered.
Sorry,
that would be insane.
I forget. These are British burglars.
Yes, yeah.
Right, yes.
They just
to me, burglar means murder.
Yes, yeah.
Or at the very least, like it's bad stuff happening to you.
Do you know the Hamburglar ever does a shit on the floor of the restaurant? Oh, he's been again.
We got to shut this branch. Till you don't understand. McDonald's has a protocol.
He's doing it for drugs.
We have to steam clean the entire. It's going to be a week. We've lost a week of business, and he knows this because he used to work here. Because he's a traitor. That's how he knows how to get in.
You took a shit on the floor. That's the sort of thing a traitor would do.
Yeah.
And for that reason, I voted for you, Stephen Fry.
I voted for yourself, Stephen Fry.
No, sorry.
Well, if laying cable on the floor is an incorrect thing to do, then
laying cable is so vile. It's so vile. There's something so dehydrated about it because there's something black about it, isn't it? It's like black and sleek,
like an undersea electronics cable. Yeah,
but also the idea that someone's walking backwards with like the opposite of hauling rope, pushing it as they walk backwards.
Like a crab.
Yes, yeah. They're walking backwards while pulling it out from under them. And so it's in a line on the floor.
I always forget. Yeah, the burglars here are they're like meerkats or something. They're like a furtive creature. They want to get into your house when you're not there.
Yeah.
They don't want to spook anyone. They want to do a shit somewhere weird, like a wild animal. They want to run away and sell the PlayStation and just get some money for it.
We've spoken about this when I covered for a couple of episodes like a year ago, but we had a TV show here in like the early noughties where as a presenter who was like a Formula burglar, he'd basically test. The idea was it was like a couple would sort of put their home up for the TV show and
like burgle me this or something.
Yeah. And they'd say, let's see how secure your home is. And they'd watch on hidden cameras from a studio as he broke into their home and he would absolutely fucking ransack the place. And then they'd come back a week later once they'd invested in security and then he wouldn't be able to get in. They'd be like, that's how you do it. And it'd be like, there's got to be an easier way. Because also he'd like steal all their stuff and it'd be like, can I have my stuff back?
No.
Yeah.
He's the cleverest burglar in the country.
Yeah. Having his own TV show to do it.
If we just film it,
yeah,
then it's no longer burglary.
Yeah.
And idiots will send in their house to be burgled by me.
It's crazy as an idea.
That's like in some states in the US where it was legal to make pornography but not legal to sleep with a sex worker. They just set up a camera and then hire a sex worker.
Interesting.
Because they go, yeah, we're just making a film.
Yeah.
He's done that with burglary.
There are 2 TV shows which I think I must have made up. And I
Okay.
don't, they can't have existed. one was called, I think it was called like Alter Ego, and I think it was John Coleshaw, and the idea was he interviewed a guest while dressed up as them impersonating them.
I vaguely remember
So
this.
it'd be like him and Chris Tarrant, and he'd be dressed as Chris Tarrant, interviewing Chris Tarrant in character as Chris Tarrant.
Going, who?
Yeah.
Who?
And that was the show.
in
I
other words,
remember it
like,
running for one episode.
The most insulting and passive-aggressive show possible.
Yes, yeah.
This is what you're like. Hello. I heard
Yeah,
incredibly
A
rude.
really mean
The
impressionist.
rudest show.
Yeah.
What was he going to do if there was like John Prescott or something? If big fat suit?
I guess so, because
Put
it was
on
the
like
90s, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one,
They didn't
I'm
care about
certain, I only saw it in the TV guide and I never watched it. It was called It's Your Funeral. And you very sincerely, guests came on and spoke about what their dream funeral is, but it was presented by Simon Weston.
Who's that?
He's the Falkland survivor who's got a very burnt face. He's got a big moustache.
Yes.
And he's a presenter. But it felt a bit odd that they'd made him the presenter as if to be like, you're close.
You nearly died.
Yes, exactly. Really strange,
As opposed-
morbid idea for a show.
'Cause I guess we don't have a celebrity Undertaker yet.
The Undertaker.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
he's done so little work.
Yeah.
To him, it's the same as reporting for you.
Yeah.
If we said to the Undertaker, so would you ever like just to keep your hand and do a funeral? I could never do it now.
I feel like I'm being really bucked.
so
in
out
the
of
whole
practice.
Undertaker
I'm
thing.
so out of
Yeah.
practice. I'd screw it all up. You've got to drain the fluid from the lymph nodes and replace it with formaldehyde and
Yeah, his moves weren't ever really that Undertaker based. Where he never like pinned someone down and gave him quite a neat haircut.
Yeah, he never
Dressed him in something nice.
He never fully drained the blood from their body. He never held someone down and put makeup on them so they looked more alive.
Instead of pinning them, he just does that on their eyes.
pushing 2 coins and
Yeah.
like that. Sorry. Also, if I went to a
But the river Styx.
if I went to a funeral home and a guy who looked like that opened the door, I wouldn't do my funeral there. I wouldn't do anyone's funeral.
Yeah.
there.
Oh, it's a biker funeral. You're doing some kind of biker funeral,
Sorry,
aren't you?
Oh, there's funeral where like the only catering you do is is like Jack Daniels and cigarettes.
Yeah. And you're wearing like Slash's hat.
yeah. Guns N' Roses on the organ. Welcome to the jungle. Like a really slow,
Yeah.
like a slow church organ. In my head, all the bikers are there crying, but they're still on their bikes.
Yeah, they're always revving.
Yeah.
You can go.
You can go.
Stop revving, you can go. You take the handbrake off. That's what you need to do. You're stuck.
I was walking down my high street, and it was late at night, and there was a guy with a bike, and it was one of those bikes that's like had every limiting thing on the noise removed, so it was like just gunshots, ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
And him and his mate were like dicking around with it, like he was showing his mate something about, like, look how loud it is, and like 2 11-year-olds were like so enchanted by it and asking him to like rev it, and
Which immediately makes it uncool. The
made-
moment you find an 11-year-old kid is like, wow, that's so up my street. You go, fuck.
Wow, a broom broom.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, it is loud. Like they were having a nice time together.
Yeah.
I really hated them, of course, because why would you be so loud?
Yes.
And I genuinely, I walked past and I thought, don't even look over there because when you get like the intrusive thought,
Yeah.
I was so close to going, wow, cool. Like, so loud. How did you make it so like really sarcastic?
I do that every time like a really egregiously loud sports car like thunders its way through like say Leicester Square.
Yeah.
Brightly coloured. And whenever it goes by, whoever I'm walking with, I go, did you just see that guy's dick? Did you see that guy's the biggest dick I've ever seen? Oh, did you see that guy's dick? Come back.
There should be some kind of thing that we all do. Like we all just stop and applaud.
Yeah. Whoa.
Wow, loud.
Oh, I wish you'll do that again. One of my favourite limp things to do.
I hate that.
One of my favourite limp things to do is wish in the present and in the future. I do this to Katie.
I wish I have it.
Yeah. Sort of like, oh, I wish we'll go to the cinema later. Oh, I wish we will.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Why is that so horrible?
It's some really horrible, like Edmund Lion and the Witch and the Wardrobe bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a real.
I wish we'll have Turkish Delight.
There's a whole thing online of Americans finally finding and trying Turkish Delight and being like, this is the fucking treat.
It's unimaginably vile.
I like
isn't
it.
It's just soap jelly, isn't it? There was an intense wrongness.
I've always
when
wanted
you
to eat soap. I've always wanted to eat soap. The clear kind.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gems that come in a fish tank. I've talked about this many episodes ago.
Mine are. In my head, I think Jupiter looks delicious.
Yeah.
The planet Jupiter,
What do you
I'm
think?
like,
What kind of delicious?
salted caramel. It's a big ball of ice cream, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all swirly. Yeah, I see
Or maybe
that.
like a really hazelnutty coffee.
Yes.
We should also say, you and I are about to spend a lot of time together. Last night we were doing
We're
Bud
getting
Boys.
married.
to our jobs, more BudPod coming your way.
Yeah.
Which is true, because last night we were doing Button Boys. This morning we're doing this. And then I'm ferrying you straight to your stag do.
Correct.
And then I'm going back home immediately after. I'm not invited. But I'm dropping you off. I'm dropping you off. We're spending the weekend together. And then literally the day after your stag do, we're watching The Holiday as part of a new Patreon tier. A film which is phenomenally strange. You've seen it before, right?
It's got 7 endings. When I first watched it, I kept... Like, I was at home, and it was that thing where I was about to be like, well, I've watched it. Oh, what? And then more Jack Black.
Yes, and it has, I think, probably the record, and I guess we'll go into this when we watch it, that got to be the record for most unfired Chekhov's guns.
Yes, fucking hell.
At the beginning, she's got, like, heart palpitations. That never comes up again.
No.
And then for a little while, she's haunted by Cameron Diaz, mid-noughties comedy movie trailer voice.
Yeah.
You know there's like specific types of movie trailers, so there's like
they're going to have to learn how to get along.
It's kind of it's like it's more like it feels a mixture of the When One Man and like 70s horror trailer, and it's like it's 2009 and smartphones have just been invented. You know, that kind of Gerard can't seem to make his way up in the corporate world.
Yes.
It's that. She's haunted by that
because
voice.
She's a movie trailer
briefly.
editor.
How does that get you a fucking massive mansion in LA? How?
Yeah.
She's hiring John Krasinski, for God's sake.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's-her-face from the Marvel series and the fucking... This is going to bother me now.
Yeah.
It's really going to bother me. But Catherine Hahn.
Yeah. But, like, it's such an... Yeah, none of it's resolved. None of it is ever explained. They don't care that it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
The fact is, that little cottage in the Cotswolds where What's-Her-Face lives probably cost more than that fucking house in LA.
Has to have done.
Because that's how perverse British versus American property prices are.
Yeah, it's like Cotswolds, but easily commutable into London. So I'm guessing that's like Hazelmere, Guildford sort of area.
That cottage is like, her neighbors are the cheese guy from Blur, David Cameron, like Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
She lives in Chipping Norton.
Like when she tries to kill herself with like the Arga, I'm like, oh, Arga. Oh, someone's doing well at the Telegraph.
Yeah, in print journalism, and the other one is doing video editing.
Yeah.
Is The Holiday the most vulnerable to social change film?
Yes, I think it is, because remember, Cameron Diaz is putting all her stuff on a movie that features the starlets with huge careers ahead of them. James Franco and Lindsay Lohan.
Fucking
You know
hell.
them from Not Now?
You know them from Collapse of the Mind? Also, when Jack Black's walking around a rental video shop.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a technology has really fucked the entire plot of...
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so we're going to watch that. And
we're going to enjoy it.
And we're going to enjoy it. For the mid-tier of the Patreon, on the starting tier of the Patreon, you still get an extra episode a week.
Full episode, like regular, normal episode.
Yep.
So a continuation of what you're hearing right now.
That's right. And a George Pod a month. And there'll be, we're scheming and plotting. Scheming and plotting more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So sign up to the Patreon and you'll get an extra episode every Friday. And if you do, thank you very much, and we'll see you on Friday. But for now, it's correspondence time. Correspondence time.
Correspondence.
It's time for Porocodon. No. It's time for Roscopondence.
Did you ever have that as a kid where you just couldn't make up a name?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody would be like, make up a name real quick. You'd be like, Benjington.
Regnor. Bertington. Regnor Bertington. Yeah.
Salath Melchior. Like really confidently just saying the name of a fucking like vampire.
Yeah. So we just need a fake name. Salath Melchior. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That was quick. Yes. It was the first one that came to mind. I got a lovely message from someone who listens about my book.
Hey.
Nice. If you know an artist and you must.
A friend of Pierre.
A friend of Pierre, as Katie calls us, them, us. Consider buying them my book, A Comedian's Guide to Autism. It's also been, according to the messages people send me, particularly useful as a kind of sort of subtle way of inserting the idea into the mind of someone who definitely is in the gang, but would never want to think so. So I've had a few people say, yeah, I just, wow, what a funny book. And then, their dad reads it in between calculating square numbers and goes, I'm a bit like this. And they go, yes, you are.
Yes, when you get like a stocking filler, like a book that's called like, are you wearing too little deodorant? And I was, this might be good.
101 ass wiping tips.
I don't know. It was just on the shelf next to Ant Middleton's autobiography. I thought you might.
By that guy from The Traitors. That's interesting. Yeah. So it's always someone who's been in the TV recently. The stocking filler. It's pre-written. They just put the name.
Oh
on.
Yeah. Jackie Weaver.
Jackie Weaver's 101 ass
in your bum.
Tips. I use paper. Thanks, Jackie. So, this is from Sophie. This is a song.
Okay, great.
New lyrics.
Yeah.
Hi, Pierre and Glenn. Traditional. Hi, Pierre and Glenn.
I think that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it as our names.
It's like vanilla ice cream. It's nice.
Yeah. I don't understand I've never understood the issue with vanilla in the same way that it feels performative, in the same way that like hating pineapple on pizza or insisting Die Hard's a Christmas film.
Yes, it's very the internet's told me this opinion.
Yeah,
so I'll have it from now on. So Sophie says, hi, Pierre and Glenn.
Hello.
I have a song for you.
Thank you, Sophie.
To the tune of Fives, Everybody Get Up. Remember that?
Yeah.
Were you a fan of Five?
No, I wasn't. I used to watch, there was like some charts, like a music award show that me and my sister Janelle would always watch on like the Sunday where we put the Christmas tree up. For some reason, it always coincided with that. And they talk about the big pop music moments of the year.
Yeah.
And they always did like Funniest Celeb. And Funniest Celeb was always H from Steps because he would just stick his tongue out during live performances. He was like Funniest Celeb. And then Best Haircut always went to one of the guys from Five. Because he basically, I think his name was like Spike.
Yeah.
But he had like Hellraiser.
Yeah.
It was like Hellraiser. Individual squares.
Yes.
With like the white skin in between the grids.
From the tight, like, who am I thinking of who did the Gangster's Paradise?
Coolio.
Is it Coolio? Didn't he have... They were like,
maybe, yeah.
They were like dreads or braids, but they was tight enough that you could see the squares.
Yes, yeah.
But it's so tight, like...
Yeah, if you put one finger down, it would just penetrate your entire... The nail would come right off. Like, you would you'd kill yourself on that. But I remember hating... That's my main memory of Five. I remember not enjoying whenever that song started, because it starts exactly the same as Joan Jett's I Love Rock and Roll. In the same way... It's that fear you have of when you hear the same piano note and you go, right, is this John Lennon's Imagine, or is this Oasis? Is this Don't Look Back in Anger? And it's the same as, is this going to be David Bowie and Queen, or is it going to be Vanilla Ice?
Is this Warren Zevon's Werewolves of London, or is it Kid Rock's lamentable? We were drinking funny things and smoking funny things, which is
Sweet
like
Home Alabama, awful.
Yeah,
awful,
really
awful.
Disgusting. So this is to the tune of
Everybody Get Up.
Everybody Get Up.
Yeah,
by Five.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get up, sing it. Do 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 do. Five will make you get down now. Except there's only four, 'cause one of them is dead. So,
I don't think that's true.
So, well, you say, here's the explanation. I dreamed that I was watching Five perform, but one of the members was dead. And that's how they'd address it in their singing. One of them would.
That's how they tell you.
Yeah. Well, no, they would just constantly back reference it. Like, they've been told by their agent, lean in, guys. Everyone's sad. But your choices are mention it at the end, don't mention it, or mention it constantly. And we're going for constantly. So like they're all doing all the dance moves and stuff, and then one of them does a big like stanky leg like right in front of them.
Yeah.
One of them is dead, like that. Except there's only four, because one of them is dead. And everyone's cheers.
I remember NSYNC. My sister having like an NSYNC DVD, and one of their stage performances they were like marionettes, and they were like suspended up in the air. But like they were singing normally, and then suddenly they were raised up in the air. Like, I don't know if you've ever do you ever watch Peter Pan amateur productions going wrong videos on YouTube?
Wow, what an insight.
Yeah. There's two kind of compilation videos I find very, very funny. One is amateur stage productions of Peter Pan going wrong, with like wires where suddenly Wendy's just flung into a wall.
Well, Peter Pan's being hung, but only from one wire. It's like he's been lynched by the French resistance.
Exactly, yeah.
For being a collaborator.
My other kind is local fireworks display where they've accidentally set the fireworks off at once. And that is so funny. Because everyone's
going, fuck!
It's like watching a ship explode.
A new sun.
And there's an immediate sense of, oh my God, this is how they're starting? Imagine what it would be like, no, it's over. That was it. So I would die laughing every time my sister watched this thing because it was a complete surprise to the audience that NSYNC, who were just dancing around normally, suddenly just get raised up in the air. And I was like, imagine if it was like a public hanging. And that's how they killed NSYNC. So they're dancing normally and then in unison, they all just get raised up in the air.
Yeah, but then a sort of 1700s town crier comes on.
Yeah.
It says, behold, they dance the Tyburn jig. Piracy will not be tolerated. And you go, wait, what do they do?
Their final words, dirty pop.
NSYNC were pirates? Aye. Yeah. As far as I know. Okay. So hang on.
Are you sure?
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
They match the description. Okay.
Lance Bass's famous catchphrase, I'm the captain now.
So Survey says, I dreamed I was watching Five perform, but one of the members was dead. So weird. And I woke up singing this and laughing to myself.
Yeah, but the band, when they perform, it's still spelled the way it used to be, and it's the number 5, but then O-U-R.
One of them is dead. I really like that.
Yeah, it's great.
Except there's only 4 because one of them is dead. Well done, Sophie.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you. This is from Matthew.
Hello, Matthew.
Hi, P and G, and additionally G. I think he means George.
Yeah, that makes sense.
PGG. GPG. I was fascinated to hear George say he finds it impossible to imagine an aphantasic state. So this is on GeorgePod on the Patreon.
Yeah.
We discussed aphantasia.
Being unable to visualize an apple, for instance.
Yes.
Yes.
Because as an aphantasic person, I find it equally impossible to imagine having mental images.
Yeah, I get that. That would be the case, yeah.
He said, it's not quite right to say that I can't picture things. I've always felt that the question when you imagine something, are you really picturing it in your mind's eye, is a bit of a category area. There's no visual representation, but I still know everything about what the thing looks like. It's like having the ability to see a real object with my eyes closed.
Yes.
I don't just metaphorically see the generalized platonic ideal of the thing. I blind see something very specific. You might not be aphantasic then. I don't really understand.
I think I could, like, in a sense of like, I could tell you this from memory, but
like,
they're not visualizing it. But they could just tell the information stored internally. It's all there.
But what I see isn't a generalized platonic ideal. I can see whatever type of apple I want in perfect.
Yeah.
I can imagine a green one with very slight spots and rotate that in my head. I can imagine one that's fading yellow to red across a particular hemisphere.
Is that what you normally picture?
I normally picture a sort of generic kind of gala apple.
Okay.
You know?
I picture Adam taking that one forbidden bite. That first forbidden, ever so naughty bite.
But you see everything through the lens of the Old Testament.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That's where
picture a boat. It's a marvelous,
great wooden boat for all the good in the world. So I don't know if
I just thought, like, you know, people are like, how alarmed, I guess, would you be? Would you listen if, you know, say the cleverest person in your town started building? You saw them building a large ark in their garden. Yeah. But I wonder how I'd feel if, like, you know, the cleverest, most sound, most rational person I knew started building just an enormous swan pedalo. And they're going to be like, is this just for you and one other person?
Yeah. You'd have to try and tease it out of them and say, What's
Like one big saucer, like they're on the waltzers at the theme park. You guess what's happening? What's the event?
Yeah, if they started submitting all these pattern designs for an anti-salt hat, and you go, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Salt hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gloves or... No.
Just no.
Why would I need those?
Yeah.
And you go, okay.
I got my head of hair to worry about.
Okay. And you'd sit there going, I don't want to... I can't ask directly.
Yeah.
Oh, he's worried about something very specific.
An imposter.
Matthew, I'd say check up the aphantasic scale, because there are some people who imagine like just a platonic ideal. So when they imagine an apple, they imagine like a cartoon of an apple.
Yes. Okay.
Like an emoji of an apple.
Yeah.
Whereas there are people like myself who've got horrible constant head vision, which means that when I see a horror film, it's in there forever pretty much.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah, if I see something horrible, it's in there forever.
Interesting. Okay.
My armchair theory is that if you get traumatized by something you saw, you might be on that end of the aphantasic scale. Because my agent, Julian...
Yes, I didn't realize until I listened to the pod that he's got this.
Yes, and so he's like, I said to him, when you watch a horror film, do you like dream of... And he's like, well, no, because my dreams, I don't have images in them. So he's not remembering with the scary thing he saw, he's remembering the concept and how he felt. And
he's just hearing someone saying, blood, guts.
Transylvania.
Blood. Yeah.
Coffin. Matthew says, in fact, I imagine things successfully enough to be a published novelist. So www.matthewblackstad.com if you want to check out Matthew's books, which is very cool. It's not so much that you can't imagine things, Matthew, it's that you can't see things. Yeah. Whereas when you say to someone with aphantasia, imagine an apple, they're imagining a kind of whatever it is that an apple means to them internally.
Yeah.
There is still something going on. It's not like your brain goes and like nothing happens.
Yes.
So he says, the worlds I dream up are when I'm writing are very real to me in the sense that I can picture them, hear them, and sometimes even smell them. I think if you can picture them, you don't have aphantasia. Because like the people I've spoken to who have aphantasia, they can picture nothing, and they say no, there's no images in there at all. Yeah, sometimes text.
What happens if we check out his books and it's like the man walked into the room? I don't know what he looks like. I don't fucking know.
The room was larger than the previous room. Like it's all relative to something.
Yeah. We're not saying your books are like that, Matthew.
No, they're very good. I looked them up on the website. They look like they're a great success. One had a quote from the Financial Times on, and they do have a genuinely really good literary reviews.
I used to work at the Financial Times.
Did you?
Yeah, it was one of my first jobs.
What?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, we'll talk about it on the Patreon.
Okay. I didn't even know. Oh wow, great. But on the other hand, I guess I'm not a filmmaker, and I don't think I'd be any good at that. I don't know, Matthew, because I don't know if I said this on the Patreon, but half of the graphic design team at Pixar were aphantasic.
Really?
And they're doing 3D imaging as a job and animation.
Wow. Okay.
And the theory was that like, oh, maybe that actually makes them in some way better at their job from a different angle.
Yeah.
Because they're like trying to realize something, and they're more into the 3D imaging thing because they're just going, I guess that is what it looks like. They're more flexible.
Unless the thing they made was that first ever Pixar short with the baby. The horrible baby.
Oh, I don't like that. But all this does make me want to ask you, mental image boys, when you imagine a sound, do you hear it in your mind's ear? Do you smell a smell in your mind's nose? I guess I do. Can you imagine a smell?
Can I imagine? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, smell's the closest to memories. That makes sense. What about imagining a sound, specific sound?
I can imagine sounds because I play songs in my head.
Yeah.
I will happily just I can put on a whole playlist in my head. Play a song from start to finish in my head.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't do that.
Oh.
No, I can't do that. So why do you have an iPhone? Like music, like when they came out with like Walkmans, were you like, why would I buy that? I've got
Thought FM.
I've got Glen FM in here.
I can hear the songs. It's just me singing it. It's me singing it. And me playing the instruments to my real life ability. So like, if it's a bit involving like a violin, I'm like, that bit's awful because I've never.
And you're just there like. You're there like thingy in X-Men. Like Magneto.
I hate this song now.
Get out of my head, Charles.
Oh, I hate Electric Light Orchestra. I hate them.
You can't listen to classical music.
Yeah, exactly. The best thing I can listen to is grime or anything like that because I'm like, I can operate a drill. I can operate a chainsaw in the background and some smashing glass. Whereas, like, if it's the Royal Philharmonic, would be nightmarish to me. A thousand of me playing the violin and me conducting as well, so it's completely off.
800 cellos all being screamed by you. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, then,
That's how I see music. How about you? Get in touch.
get in touch with your internal radio station. Yeah, mine is more like an internal photo slideshow interspersed with
like a the sound of a slides clicking into place.
like you're being shown secret images ahead of a World War II era mission.
Yes, yeah.
Here is the beach.
Medal of Honor brief, mission brief during the loading screen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I love that sound. Well, we'll see you on the Patreon, guys. If you are a Patreon subscriber,
Yeah.
and if you are a mid-tier Patreon subscriber, a real VIP, then we will see you when you listen to The Holiday as part of your festive.
Yeah. Remember to buy Pierre's book as well, because
Yes.
Christmas is coming up.
For the artist in your life.
Yeah. Remember to see us on tour as well. Your tour kicks off next year.
Yes, Soho Theatre run in January and then touring from late Feb.
Great. And the second half of my tour resumes in January. And also, if I may, my Radio 4 series.
Yes.
Which I mentioned briefly at the time when I was recording it, but it's been nominated for a BBC Audio Drama Award for Best Stand-Up. And it suddenly made me go, I should plug that more. I should plug this more.
It's out there.
So please listen to Glenmore's Almanac. You can get it on BBC Sounds and probably elsewhere. I think you can buy it via like Penguin Books as well.
No shit.
Yeah, apparently so. And then there's something else very, very cool, which I'm not allowed to mention until hopefully next week's episode, but it's regarding a previous show of mine.
Ooh, yeah. Well, hold on to your hats until then. Otherwise, we'll see you in the Patreon in 2 days. But for us, right now, Koji.